guys, welcome to a very wet Castellolí. I think I've got the pronunciation just about right now. Yeah, it's still raining, so it's rained all weekend that we've been in Barcelona bar the first day. Just to update on the DC2, now last night the guys, after we left, they changed the master cylinder twice, they changed the brake booster, they changed the ABS pump, they changed everything they could, and they still have a spongy pedal. So they've pretty much changed everything. They've changed all the flexi hoses, you know, pretty much anything that you can change they've changed. Still have the brake problem. So what they're doing now is they've got a vacuum bleeder to pull the fluid from the line. So they're going to just try and give it another bleed. I think they've got some air locked somewhere. A lot of the cars here today are Hondas, and there's a lot of these Fiat Abarths as well. I must have seen about 6 or 7 of those. A lot of EKs, EGs. There's 3 MR2s, no 4 MR2s there. DC5s. Oh, there's a couple of Evos and Scubas and stuff like that as well. I've not had a proper look around yet to see what else there is. We've got here and we just want to try and get this DC2 fixed. So let's go inside, it's just over there. So the guys are going to pressure breathe the brakes from the rear. They've taken the calipers off just to try and get the bleed nipples a bit higher. See both sides got the calipers off in the air. And there's the pressure bleeder there. So hopefully it fixes it, because I don't know, Josh has put a lot of time into this. Pretty much since we landed on Friday he's been working on this. And the fitment on the front now, managed to borrow some 255 tyres from Adrian Cito, who's got the white DC5, and yeah, 255 on a DC2, 9J wheel, that's good. So yeah, I hope he gets it sorted and can go out, because it'd be a massive shame if not, especially when it's so close as well, literally in the pit lane.
Be careful with the lever. Just be careful with the lever.
Lots of air. Oh wow. Okay, I know you can't see that on the video, but there's a lot of air coming out of that line. Wow. So this morning, just before the time attack thing this afternoon, is like a track day. So yeah, the Barcelona Super Lap is more of the afternoon, but I think the morning's part of it as well, like just track day sessions so everyone can get warmed up, get used to the track. I don't think a lot of the Spanish guys have driven in the wet that often. You know, they get rain here, but obviously not as much as we do in the UK. So a lot of the lads were saying that they're a bit unsure about pushing on in the wet. Do you remember the S2000 from yesterday, the turbo one, which was having a few issues? And I said I didn't think it'd make it here. Well, look who's here. So not only the S2000, but the DC2. Both here, both wanting to go out on track. Looks like Sergio's just getting ready to go. So this is the start-finish straight. It's quite a long straight. A lot of the cars are coming around this corner and having problems putting traction down with the wet. So what's this coming now? Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen a Chrysler Crossfire on track before. EG. Okay, getting a bit of water on my camera and it's turning things on that it shouldn't be, but we'll carry on for a little bit now. It is quite wet still. It's still raining. Here's another EG. Oh. Okay, my camera's getting far too wet, so let's go back inside. There's so many of these Abarths. Is this something that I need to drive? Do I need to experience the Abarth? Are they actually any good? Oh, he's getting ready to go out in the next session, look. Touring. Oh, what's this? Right, I've just counted, right? There's 10 Abarths on this session. The few just already gone out. Why are these cars so popular? I've not really seen any on, well, maybe it's because I've not been to the track for a little bit, but hopefully the EGs can show them. Wow, are these the modern day EGs? Is that what it is? Surely not. Come on lad, you're late. A lot of this being dished out today. A lot of these cars don't have heaters and they're just getting real misty. The DC2, they've just bled the other side. The left hand side of the car, they're just in the rear brake on that. Got a lot of air out of that as well. So Yeah, things are looking promising. Looks like this EG's been off real dirty. Check out this back quarter. Oh, what a shame. EG6?
Yeah.
That is a shame. Check the other side for comparison. God, it's so weird to see EGs just being so clean from rust. I know a lot of people in the UK think they've got clean EGs, but you know, when you look underneath, they're not always so clean. But all the cars in Spain, just zero rust. So this chap just come over and wanted a selfie with me. So I said, let me have a look at your car. You know, I don't really like pictures or anything like that, but why not? We're in Spain, I'm on holiday. He's showing me his EG. Let's see what's under the bonnet. Hey, B series.
Yes.
Oh, 18, 16. Oh, you like? It's good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah? Nice. I think the Civics are coming around. I can hear something noisy. What is it? Ah, yeah, it's a Civic. Wow. Why is this Crossfire still going round? Every time I come here, he's there. What are you doing? Here's another Civic. Started bleeding the front of the DC2 now and got some more air out of it apparently. It's never ending this. The sun is trying so hard to come out, but say just look around. I don't think it's got much chance, but it can try. Hey. Right, while it's not raining so bad, let's have a quick walk around the car park and see what kind of cars Spain brings to a track day. So like I say, loads of these Fiats, and I don't even know what they are. I think they're 1.4. Are they turbos? Something like 180 horse, but I presume they're all tuned and stuff. I don't know a lot about these cars, apart from there's a lot of them here. Know a bit more about these ones. The not a Team Sherma sticker, but almost. I'll just do the same and put my name on it. Why not? There's two E36s here, both with the same sticker. Won't get too close. Sometimes I've been looking at some cars today and the owners have started speaking to me. And obviously my Spanglish is no match for their proper Catalan. This E36 looks like a right shed, but maybe it's better underneath. What else have we got? Have we missed anything? There's another E36 there. EG. And the oh, I think this is a K-swap MRS as well. So maybe that's free. There's free K-swap MRSs here today. It's E36 here with the E46 M3 wheels on it. Not staggered. He's got the smaller fronts and the wider rears. Although that barely fits. Look at that. So that's the same wheel I've got on the back of my M3. Well, on the front of my M3, but you see on the E36 with the stock arches. So yeah, the owners had to bolt on some lips, some extended lips, because you've got no chance of fitting those like that. This Focus is pretty wild. Chem block's turned up. I don't know what to think about this. We'll see what kind of times it does first, and then we'll discuss it. I think it's Team serious. It's got all plastic windows and stuff. It's properly serious. Yeah. CF's nice. The 4-spoke SSRs. Oh, there's an FK there. I'm trying not to go too fast so I don't miss anything. EK, another EG over there. It's EM. Yeah, there's a few Civics here, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a E36 in the middle. What else have we got? 335 M3 rep. Oh, FK2 there as well. So both the new Civic Type R's, the present and the past. Well, you know what I mean when I say that, with the turbo ones. There's the FK2 there. S2000. It's the second yellow S2000 I've seen. And look at all these Abarths. There's more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in a line together here. So there's probably, oh God, at least 12, maybe 15. Oh, there's 2 more down there as well at the bottom. So there's probably about 15. There's probably as many Abarths as there is EGs, the Civics and stuff. There's fucking loads. I like the C36. I saw him go out for a drive earlier. He was in the pit lane. Nice colour for a 4-door. Not sure if it's Boston green, I think it is, but same colour as my old one. Stock interior though. Ugh. Let's try and work out what engine it is on the exhaust. Oh. Okay, I think that's a 328 exhaust, but no badges, so we'll have to guess. Here's another E36, another Abarth. This EP3 looks a bit serious. Coming in there. EG, EK. Oh, this thing's gone back on the trailer, has it? He was going very slowly on track earlier, so must have a problem. Another E36. It's like being at Teesside. All these ratty E36s with the daft coloured wheels on them. Another Abarth. Oh, black DC2. 2 more Abarths. Fucking hell. Mark II Golf. Oh, M2, nice. Oh, there's Jonah's old E46 M3. Hiding there. Do you remember that from the Nürburgring trip in April? It's looking a bit sorry for itself. Another MRS. I'm trying to think what's missing. What do we normally have on UK track days, which is what's missing from the lineup? They've got everything else normally, you know, the M3s and the Hondas, the Abarths. What are the Abarths replacing? I quite like this Shape S3 on the Garo Blue, the early ones, just same as the B5 S4. This M4's just turned up as well. Apparently it's stage 3, forged internals, big turbo. But I think I follow this guy on Instagram and I'm pretty sure he bought the car brand new. So, crazy. The Recaro seats inside as well. I think Adri's giving some kind of safety briefing. Unfortunately it's in Spanish, so I'll go and do something else. Wonder if they got the brakes done yet. So is the car done?
I think so,
Yeah? Good, good. Did you get much air out of the fronts?
yeah.
Sweet.
Not so much this one, but that came out of this one.
Okay, let's continue the tour of the Spanish track day cars. We'll have a look what's inside the pits. We've seen all these cars before. These are all the Friends cars. Obviously you've seen this, everyone loves this. What else have we got? Impreza. First stockish one I've seen. There's one going around that's all time attack spec, but the first kind of stockish one. Another red DC2. Oh, left-hand drive. So it's actually a proper European one, eh? Which means it'll have no rust. Of course. Oh, fucking nice spoon brakes then, pal. This is what this one could look like. With, you know, about 10 grand. Overnight parts from Taiwan. Nice E36 there. Oh, another one behind it. Oh, it's got the N. Yeah. I saw this FD2 earlier, but as you can see when we get close, you'll see it's not actually an FD2. You cheeky lying bastard. I wonder what the engine and stuff is. So it's not an FD2 obviously because it's a left-hand drive. But what's this? It's a full left-hand drive replica. Oh, finally some Clios. Ah, the Clios! Alright, I think that's what was missing. You know, I said I couldn't think why there's so many Abarths, but there was something missing, right? Because there's usually an abundance of Clios on the UK track days, and I found 3 here. So a Phase 2 Cup, Phase 2 Sport, and then a Phase 1 Sport at the front. Oh, that Focus is going out. Where are you going, boy? What I'm just going to come in here. Oh, he is. Just seen the AP Racing brakes, I didn't see them before. Maybe this will actually be sick. Oh, he's got the race dash as well. Okay, I'm starting to like it. Oh, the wing's actually chassis mounted as well. So. It's just the wing, I just don't know. You can see, I don't know if it looks as ridiculous on camera as it does in real life, but yeah, it's pretty daft. So, nothing on the front, all at the rear. Okay. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. We'll leave him to it. Here's our selfie friend going out. Right guys, look at this. Got an high-vis vest on and I'm right next to the track. I managed to get like a little media pass. I've come down with Albert from the AVP Works. Albert! So this guy's a great, oh, he's never fell over. He's a really good photographer. Took some really good pictures of the DC2 before at the Nürburgring. So yeah, the pictures that he will take today, wow. Maybe I'll put a link to the Flickr album or something like that in the description because they will be very good. I'm still like half Spanglish, half English at the minute, so I'll try and just get back to Yorkshire. But obviously when I'm talking to the guys I have to simplify myself a little bit just so they can understand me. So I don't know if that's coming through on the camera, probably. Hopefully not as bad as that video that we did with Misha where I was speaking fucking terrible Spanglish. But yeah, the cars are coming out now, so this is the first session of the Super Lap. So this morning was like a track day where, you know, people were warming up, getting used to the track, and now everyone's going for the lap times. So the first corner will be interesting maybe. There's a dry line kind of, it's looking dry in a lot of places, but then if you look here, I don't know if you can quite see the water coming down from the track. And that's, there's quite a few places, especially on this corner over here. Oh fuck. Now, on this corner here, can you see the lines with the water? So, don't know, maybe that'll catch some people out. But this track, look at the scenery. It's pretty. The track's open, but looks like there's only one car out. And it looks like Josh. Is it Josh? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why is there only one car out? Oh. Easy boy. Oh, the car won't start back up. Oh, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Go on, spin around, lad. Josh. Oh, we missed another spin. Foot down, lads. DC2's out. Josh and another one, that's the other one. Uh-oh. So Josh did go out, but he seemed to only go out for like 2 laps maybe. We saw him getting a bit of oversteer around this corner here. And then I didn't see him again, and there was a few red flags, so hopefully they weren't for him, but we'll go in and see how the car's getting on. How's the brakes?
Yes.
Brakes are good? Yeah, so the brakes are all good. Just needs to learn a track, I think. He's done 4 laps now. IRL, no sighting laps or anything, so just have to go out and send it. Oh yeah, I put a GoPro in Josh's car, so. And there's also one in Adri's on his helmet in the M3. Josh is just removing the rear end roll bar from the car. Said it's very snappy, so one first thing you can do, especially on a wet day, is remove the rear end roll bar, see if that helps. So I think for this one I'm going to stay around here. I went down the bottom, down the first corner before, and got those 2 corners. But I think I'm either going to stay on the pit wall. Oh, look at this! Wow, picture, wait. I had to take a picture of these 2. So I'm going to go right down there, I think, in a sec, and then we'll be able to get people coming around the last corner, because I've seen a few people having a few slides, and I think with the pit wall being here, maybe people will be trying to show off to the mates and stuff like that, so I can just hopefully record them spinning out and stuff, you know. Good content, eh? I think Josh is doing well to say he doesn't know the track. Oh. Uh-oh. Josh is coming back in, let's go and find out what's going on. Okay, I found the reason why Josh came in. Probably easier if I show you it. So Josh had an off. He says the car's undrivable at the minute. Now the only thing that's different to what we normally have on these Hondas is that it doesn't have any rear camber adjusters. So the camber is stock. You can see here the camber's like pretty much parallel. So it might explain why the rear's so loose. Taking the roll bar off, that's not made, well, I presume it's not made it any better anyway. Come straight back in. So what Josh is doing now is just adjusting the camber arm on this side. So he said that when he went in the gravel, when he came out, the car was driving really cockeyed, like pulling well to the left. And this corner was, I don't know, I think the camber arm has moved. So it's pretty common, DC2, well, EG stuff, for this camber arm to move. That's why previously I think Josh has actually tack welded them in place before just to stop them moving. It's definitely a weak point. It happens sometimes. It's happened a couple of times to me as well when I've been on track. Just seem to slip. I'm still crossing my fingers as well that I can have a drive, but we'll see. Obviously, I don't really mind if it's like properly fucked. I just want to go out there. I'll take the micro. It's fine. Just fancy a drive round. It's weird being stood up all day just doing the video and not actually doing the drive. Right, so the DC2 is going back out now. Josh has adjusted the camber arm. He said it was only a millimetre out, so yeah, I don't know what kind of measurements he's got in his brain, but he knew exactly what it was, and it's come back out now, and the toe's looking about right on both sides. So I mean, hopefully it drives straight. That'll be the true test. It's the session now where he needs to go. So Adri's going out, Henrik will be going out. This M4 seems to be on every session. I don't know if they've got like different drivers or something, but good luck. Right, so I've put the GoPro in Josh's car, so now we'll see how he gets on. Okay, it's 4 o'clock now, the afternoon. I don't know how long this is going on for. About, Josh just clocked the rear. You see Josh go past them. Right, so Josh is out at the minute, Henrik's out, Adri's out. The session that's in now has basically got everyone in it that I know, so I thought we'd go back to the first corner down here. Take some videos. How many times? Right, we've got one session left and Josh said he'll go after me. So I've just set the GoPro up, doing my first few laps to Castellolí. Don't really know where the track goes. My plan is to go out, just go steady and then try and cling on to someone. See if we can find like an equivalent car, like an EK or something like that, and try and stick on the back of him. So I'm not going to be able to like learn the braking points or anything like that in the two. I mean, maybe I've got 4 laps at the maximum, so. But it's better than nothing. I really want to drive today, so thanks to Josh for letting me have a go. He's put a lot of time into this car this week, so appreciate it. I know it's like, I know he'll be thinking, like, you know, fucking hell, I've got to give him a go, but thanks. Let's give Josh a go. Right. Fucking sick. Yeah. Wow, it pulls hard to the left though. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot of fun, but that was the award ceremony for the winners, so let's watch. Well done. Uh-oh. Fucking hell, I got wet. I thought he'd see the camera and not go for me, but he went for me anyway. Spanish bastards, man. You are a crazy man.
Why?
That's my best Spanglish.